Hello, in this video I will show you how to compute measures of central tendency and dispersion for a variable in SPSS. The first thing that you need to know is that SPSS has two main views. The data view shows you your sample and all the cases that comprise your sample. If you scroll down, you're going to see that this dataset has 2,867 cases. The variable view shows you all the different variables that were measured and that contain this dataset. In this case, if you scroll down, you're going to see that this dataset has a total of 962 variables. To compute measures of central tendency and dispersion for a particular variable or a number of variables, we would use the Analyze command. Click on Analyze, go to Descriptives, and then click on Frequencies. The box on the left will show you all the variables that are part of the dataset. If you click on the right button of your mouse, you can tell the program to show you variable names. That way, it may be easier for you to locate the variables that you want to include in this analysis. We're going to be using the variable age, so you can type age, and that will be a very quick way to find the variable. And you're going to drag that variable to the variables box. Since the variable age is a metric variable, meaning that it is a continuous variable, we don't want to display frequency tables for this variable because it would have too many rows. Under the statistics subcommand, we're going to select the measures of central tendency that you would like to calculate for this variable. In this case, I'm going to be choosing the mean, the median, and the mode. For measures of dispersion, I will select the standard deviation, minimum, and maximum values. Click Continue. And then we also have the option to create some charts or graphs for further analysis and diagnostics. So in this case, you can click on Charts, and we're going to tell the program to produce a histogram for the variable age showing the normal curve. Click Continue and OK. As you can see, we have a descriptive statistics table with measures of central tendency and dispersion for the variable age of respondent, with a mean value of 49.16 years, standard deviation 17.69, and the minimum and maximum values. So the oldest person in this study was 89 years old, and the youngest person was 18 years old. Now, if you look at the histogram displaying the normal curve, you can see that this variable appears to be approximately normally distributed, meaning that this is a symmetrical distribution. In this case, for symmetrical distributions, the mean would be the most appropriate measure of central tendency to describe the variable age. This has been a short video on how to produce descriptive statistics for a variable, in this case the variable age, in SPSS.